I've been tweaking how I shave, and I think I'm getting pretty good results. I've started taking really, really hot water and putting it on a washcloth and, and putting the hot washcloth on my face so it makes the skin smoother or whatever. And I shave after that. And then when I'm done, I'm a very messy shaver, and I usually end up with a little bit of blood. So instead of messing around with that, I put extremely cold water on the washcloth then, and then I wash my face afterwards with cold water, and that makes the blood retract into my skin or whatever, and it stops the bleeding. I found that works pretty good. Unfortunately, I do have to say, it still only lasts like 4 or 5 hours till hairs start prickling through again. My hair grows really fast. It's kind of a waste of a beard, but beards are pretty common. If there's any Civil War reenactors out there, or any blacksmiths or anything that really want hair, I wish I could just give my beard to you, because you deserve it more than me. I don't want it. Oh well. This isn't with any foundation or makeup or anything on, so I'm thinking I could improve it a little bit. Or I could improve it quite a bit. Cat, what do you want? Now let's talk about a predicament I've been having. Okay, so every so often I get a question. Someone asks me, what do I wear normally? Do I normally wear girly clothes, or do I only wear boyish clothes? Unfortunately, my clothes are very stagnant because they just last me a long time. Like this shirt, I got this in 2006 when I was like 13. That's pretty much how all my clothes are. They last me a decade or more. This jacket, I got this when I was 12. It still fits me. So when money's kind of tight, it's kind of difficult to condone spending money on throwing away good boy clothes to get girly clothes when these clothes are still fine. Clothes last so long with me. Like this jacket, 1982. This raincoat, 1971. I mean, I'm not a very throw away clothes, get new one every year. I haven't bought a shirt in like 3 years. But that being said, I do wear girly t-shirts every so often, out in public and stuff like that. I do wear, well, they're not super girly. It's like, for instance, if you have the spectrum of male, female, and then in the middle is kind of just in between, I would say that I wear stuff here to here. I don't wear things that are super girly, but are kind of girly. I probably come off looking very gay, but oh well. I do wear girly underwear. I always wear girly underwear. Speaking of underwear, there is good news. I finally got new underwear. The underwear that I've had was my first girly underwear. It was I had like 8 or 9 pairs or so, and they were getting about 2 years old and very stretched out. If you saw my DIY gaff video, you'll probably see that it wasn't holding my junk in kind of tight enough. So I got new underwear finally, and it's like, oh, this is so awesome. It's almost like a gaff because, well, it's new, so it's elastic. It's not stretched out, but it helps to hold the stuff down. But anyway, so I wear girly underwear. I sometimes wear girly t-shirts. If I don't wear girly t-shirts, either I'm wearing fluorescent t-shirts, which are kind of it's just a t-shirt. I like to wear fluorescent usually in the summer because it helps to cool you off, because it doesn't convert as much light into heat. And then every so often I will wear a bra. Like right now I'm wearing a bra. But sometimes usually only in the winter whenever I'm wearing my jacket. Speaking of jacket, my jacket's kind of girly. Well, it's in the women's section. It's a sport jacket, which is interesting. It's always looked very blue on there, but it's actually very purple in real life. I'm thinking it has to do with the infrared, because this camera can pick up infrared. Oh well. But so I wear girly underwear. I wear girly t-shirts sometimes. I less often wear bras, and then I wear a girly jacket. But unfortunately, I really don't have any feminine pants. Oh well. I have to say, cargo pants are good enough. They have a bunch of pockets to put stuff in, so that works for me. Now, there was something else I was wanting to talk about. I can't remember what it was, though. Oh! Very good news. So, if you guys are subscribed, if you guys know about my main channel, which I would assume most of you do, Renault Super Genius, that's what unfortunately, I've kind of neglected this channel and put most of my effort into that one, because it's the one that makes me all my money. Well, 3 months ago, I quit McDonald's, and I've been doing YouTube full-time. And I've noticed a very nice side effect from that. Well, okay, so go back to like 3 or so months ago, or any time in the past 2 years, and I kind of had bumps on my shoulders where I had muscles. But now, since I haven't been pushing 40-pound boxes of French fries every day, my muscles are going down, so I'm not so embarrassed to wear girly shirts that don't have sleeves. It's just something small. Because, like, I'm really happy with my hair. Definitely not happy with my face, mostly due to the facial hair. And I wasn't really ever happy with the rest of my body, but now that my the muscles are going away, which even like a week ago, I was noticing, wow, I can't pick up this 50-pound fire extinguisher very easily. It's like I'm 15 again. But, I have to say, now that I'm not so muscular here, which I wasn't really muscular to begin with, but now that I'm less muscular, and there's more, it's more smoother, I feel a little bit more happy about my arms now, which I'm pretty happy about. So now it's my head and my arms that I'm happy about. I just gotta fix the rest of my body. I want to show you guys my shoulders. Maybe it's just me, but I'm thinking that they do seem less muscular. Like that. Because before, whenever I would look in the mirror, it would look very obvious that I'm right-handed, because this one would be a lot bigger than that one. But I'm thinking that maybe it's not so bad anymore. Still it's... I would be helped out a lot by estrogen, because it would help redistribute fat, but still, I don't know. I'm kind of a little bit more happy with my shoulders now. Now I'm kind of wanting to dress up, so why not? I'll show you. You guys are probably interested in it anyway. Now, I'll be putting on breast forms, so I want to have a second bra on. I'll put my breast forms in. Like so. Now here's a question for you guys. Do these breast forms seem too big? Because, I mean, they're a nice shape, but they just... I don't know if I'd want to have breasts this big in real life, because I just imagine I'd have backache, and they get in the way. But also, I don't know if maybe does this look so big that they would be like grotesquely big? I mean, I don't know. I'm just used to being around people that have really small breasts, so I'm not so sure. But I'd like to have your opinion. Do you think these breast forms are okay for like cosplaying or something like that? Of course, if I were to walk out like dressed up all girly wearing these breast forms, I think I'd probably be like drawing more attention than I'd want to draw. But anyway, my mom recently got this top, and I have to say, I am in love with it. Me and my mom share clothes a lot, because like, she uses all my old underwear and my jeans and stuff like that, so it's like, I wear some of her clothes, she wears some of mine. hold my skin to give me some cleavage. What's your guys' opinion? I'm pretty happy with it, although these kind of scrunch up a little. I think it looks really nice. I just really wish that I had a pair of pants to go with it. I'll find some someday, though. But yeah, I have to say, I'm really loving this. I'm thinking with this breast size, it does kind of fit. Like, luckily I do get a little cleavage with that. It really turns me on. I don't know. I'm not trying to be weird, but it does. In kind of like a mental way. It's like, wow. I feel so happy about that. Like, I can imagine it as if I really have breasts or whatever. Here's the side. Like that. I think that does help with the redness of my face a little bit. And I did put some around here to help cover up the dithering effect. I'm thinking that it does help quite a bit. Of course, I'm just doing super simple cosmetics. Just not even, just foundation, that's all. But it does help with the redness of my face. And do you guys think that maybe I'm putting too much foundation on, or what? I mean, because I would really hate to be like doing it entirely wrong, where it's like obvious, like, oh my god. But I'm thinking my skill for looking nice has improved quite a bit since my last video. But still, a lot more to go. Like, actually starting gender transition, because I'm thinking no matter how good I get at figuring out how to look okay right now, I'm still not going to look comfortable. I'm still not going to look good enough to feel comfortable going out like this in public. Maybe. We'll see, though. You know, I have to say, kind of in like if I'm just going for a casual kind of thing, maybe like in between genders, maybe these pants would kind of fit. I don't know. I'm trying to think if I have a good pair of pants that would fit with this top. Because this top is kind of, I would think of it kind of casual. Don't know. It might look good with my jacket. I think that looks okay. Still burns me up. I don't have any good pants though. It would be nice to have a good pair of kind of tight pants, or at least well-fitting pants. You know what I mean? Because see, what I have is mostly either short shorts or skirts. And I'm not really thinking those would go well with this top. But I could be wrong. This video is more of just kind of a weird ramble experimenting with my looks kind of thing. Nothing really, no real like point to it. Just kind of to give you guys an update and to experiment. But hey, that's why I'm here, is to experiment. Well, I would love to hear what you guys think about all the stuff, random stuff I've done in this video. What you think I did right, what you think I did wrong, what you think I should do. maybe even what you think about this. I think it looks kind of nice. It's kind of, this is kind of like a girly version of what I normally look like. Just kind of like Mario and Zelda t-shirts and stuff. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video and thanks for watching. See ya.